Diaz, the top prospect in the league, is ready to go. All eyes on the rising star today. Next to hit, Diaz. Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. More than an RBI per game over the last 10. First offering just misses. Ray, a 6'3" right-hander, 230 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2022. Right back to the mound, could be an easy double play. There's one. Over to first, that's two. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that ends the inning. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Diaz, the next to hit. 0 for 1.
Aye! 0-1's the count.
This one deep in the air to left. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. As a run scores. That very nearly brought in 2, but the automatic double holds them to just 1 run on the play. Still a good chance to do some more damage here. So 2 on and 2 out. Spencer Packard getting ready to hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Spencer Packard.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. High in the air, out to right. Hurley on the move. Makes the grab. They limit the damage here. But 2 runs. Now a chance for Diaz. Very clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra cautious here.
0-1.
Right side, collects. Play made, that ends the inning. 2 left on, 5 innings down. The Travelers out in front. 2 outs and a runner
Now
at first.
batting,
And now the
0.
first baseman, Diaz. 1 for 3.
Aye! 0-1's the count.
The right-handed reliever. That's in there. And the count is 0-2. Mastroboni leads off of first with 2 away. Oh my, right to the backstop. And now a runner in scoring position. Swing lifted to left field. The left fielder drifting towards this one. And that's that. Strong individual day and a team win, and you'll take that every time. This is a game he can feel really good about. Diaz, with a remarkable season so far, leading his team in RBI. So 2 down. Diaz will hit next. Really strong hitting performance recently. 10 hits in the last 5 games.
Outside.
Diaz handling the duties at first, batting third today, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. This one is labeled. And he got it. Wow, what a grab for the 3rd out. An awesome play by the outfielder to lay out, make a diving catch, and end the inning. That gets everyone fired up in the dugout. Runner at first. And the next batter, Diaz. Positively robbed of a base hit the last time up. First pitch misses, ball 1. So close to getting through the frame without having to deal with the meat of the order. Can't let that single lead to a meltdown. That one was way off the mark, and now he's behind 2-0. Time to show some finesse. rips this one to short. There with plenty of time, inning over. So one hit is all. Two away and a runner in scoring position here. So digging in, Diaz. And foul ball.
Hey, I need you right now. Here we go.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Rolls away a little bit.
Two, 1.
Out to center. Guzman under it. That ends the inning. One runner left stranded. Two away and a runner at
batting,
first.
number
Digging in for the
0.
Travelers, Diaz.
Clutch up. Drive him in right here. Here we go.
There's a strike. Great deception on the first pitch changeup. The arm action fooled the batter, and the pitcher stole a strike. Tying run waits at the plate. And that's a base hit. Around second, on the way to third. Coming to the plate. Scores on that one. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. This next at-bat looms very large. Runner at second here with 2 gone. Stepping to the plate for Arkansas, Spencer Packard. 1-2 now. In the dirt, but blocked. And the runner will hold. The crowd standing now in a 1-run game in the 9th inning. Hard hit for a base hit. Lead runner turns at second. Pulls into second safely, 1 out. I know they still have the lead, but that's 3 errors now. Something to keep an eye on. Here in the bottom of the 9th, and
Now
the home
batting,
team is
the
trying to
designated
rally
hitter,
and at least tie this one up.
Packard.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pops this one up to the right side on the way over. Makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third to third.
He's in there.
Not in time. He's safe. It's second and third with 2 gone. Huge spot here. Bottom of the 9th, down to their last out. 0-2
No
now.
one better right now, kid.
Struck the batter out looking. And that's the ball game. The Sod Poodles hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow. Diaz is on a tear so far this season, leading his team at home. So 2 down. Coming up to the dish for Arkansas, Diaz. Missed inside. And that's ball 1. Diaz, batting third today, he's been unconscious at the plate, hitting better than .350 in his last 10 games. Fly ball left field. This one pretty far back. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 inning in the books here. No score. Man on at first. Coming up to the dish for Amarillo, Gavin Conticello. Ground ball right side, could be two. Feeds to second, out there. Plenty of time at first, that's a double play.
Now batting.
That's a
Designated
very
hitter,
difficult double play to turn, especially
Walker.
because the first baseman has to display exceptional footwork. The infielders did a really nice job there. If you want your
Leading
basement
off
to be
for
ready for a flood,
Arkansas,
a
the first
carnival,
baseman,
and everything in
number 0.
between, call Montresor Basement Design, proud sponsors of this broadcast. Back here in North Little Rock, bottom of the fourth. Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Spencer.
And now the DH, Spencer Packard.
Packard.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up, kid.
There goes the runner. Popped in the air, left field. And there's one down. One away and a runner at first. Blake Rambush, the next to hit.
Hey, big moment. We need you. Here you go, kid.
I got a ball, one strike.
This one's in the dirt. Grounder to third. Groover. To second, there's one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. We've played 4 full. We're all tied, 0-0. One out and
Now
2
batting,
on.
the right
Digging in
fielder,
for the Sod
Jack
Poodles, Jack Hurley.
Hurley.
Grounder up the middle. Lays out. Oh, it's off the glove. There's one. A+ teamwork on that out. He was ready to
Now
go
batting,
on an
the left
unusual play, and he did a good job to pick up his teammate. That'll impress the coaching staff for sure. Diaz in the box again, takes a strike. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. Ball one there.
One.
That misses
2-2
the
the
zone,
count.
and the count is even, 2-2. That
We got
one
full count.
just misses. What a take with 2 strikes. And there's
Take your
ball
base,
4.
ball 4.
One gone and a runner on at first. Digging in for the Travelers, Diaz. So clutch, arguably the team's MVP this year. Swing, and that ball's smashed on a line. Pulls it down. They limit the damage here. Next up for the Sox. Poodles, Caden. Not the greatest game he's ever had, but he helped him get the win. Take some. Diaz getting locked in, leading his squad. So 2 down. Stepping to the plate for Arkansas, Diaz. Into center. And it drops in.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter,
Next is the
Spencer.
designated hitter. Spencer Packard. Base is empty with 2 out. Diaz digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that is a towering blast to center field. Way out of here. the hurdler pay for that one? A solo shot, and they're on the board. It's a 2-1 game. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for him there. He absolutely smoked that one. Runner at first.
Now
And
batting,
here's the first
number
baseman,
0.
Diaz. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. Hard ground ball, that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out.
Now batting, the designated hitters.
Next up for the
Spencer
Trabs, Spencer Packard.
Packard.
Swings, soft line drive. Makes the catch, one down.
The right fielder, number 30, Blake Rambush.
One out and runners at first and second. Blake Rambush getting ready to hit.
아하,
Here's the
여보세요.
payoff pitch.
목소리
Right back to the
들리는데.
mound could be an easy double play. Throws to second for one. Double play, boy, they cannot seem to break through. That's the inning. One hit,
여보세요.
one
뭐야,
left.
되네?
Seventh inning up
그냥.
next. Amarillo ahead in this game. 2 away, and the bases are loaded. Stepping to the plate for Amarillo, Anderson Rojas.
아, 저기 가면 보고만 있지 말고 그 별풍 하나 좀 잡고 있어.
Grounds this one up the middle. Picks it up. And he reaches first as they decide not to attempt a throw. And
Yeah,
the
네가
run
해야지.
scores on the play. And now the first baseman, Diaz. Already a homer for him in this one.
Touch up, drop in right here. Here you go.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. The 0-1. And that one fouled off.
야, 근데 이거 마이크 음질 어떠냐? 별로.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Line drive for a base hit. One run comes across.
그렇다고.
Another run scores. Now a 3-run game, 7-4. And he continues this huge game, even if that one did stay in the yard. What a performance. 2 outs and runners
Now
at first
batting,
and second.
the designated
And
hitter.
next, the cleanup hitter. Coming up to the dish for Arkansas, Diaz. He's already homered in this ball game. And a base hit up the middle. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate.
Now batting, the designated
Digging in for the
hitter,
Travelers, Spencer Packard.
Packard.
And the 1-2.
2 balls.
Rolls
2
away a
strikes.
little bit. The Travelers down to their last strike. And a base hit. The tying run is aboard. He really showed some
The right
great
fielder,
fight
number
right there.
30,
They were down to
Blake
their last strike, and he
Rambush.
still came through with a hit to keep them alive. And now the right fielder, Blake Rambush.
Come on, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
Sky to left, and this should do it.
여기 의심 같은 거.
Ball game. Every time up, he was a threat, and he gave them a shot at the win. Impressive showing for sure. Diaz with 5 hits last time out. Simply amazing. All eyes on this standout prospect today. It's the Amarillo Sod Poodles taking on the Arkansas Travelers. And we'll... So 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Diaz, looking to stay hot. Had 5 hits in last night's game.
Ah, you got it.
And base hit.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Spencer.
Next up, the designated hitter, Spencer Packard. And now the 1-2. Laser to third, but handled well. That ends the inning. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. 2 outs, runners
Now
at
batting,
first and
the third
second.
baseman,
Gino Groover
Gino
now at the plate.
Groover.
We're here in the top half of the third. 2 runs in to score in the inning. This one in the air to right. The right fielder settles under this one. That ends the inning and limits the damage. But 2 runs for him. So up next, Diaz. I'm
Now
curious
batting,
how they'll
number
approach this
0.
at-bat. Batter's shown great hitting under pressure this year. Now that he's gotten ahead in the count, he needs to attack and finish off this hitter. In the dirt, but blocked. Nice job behind the dish.
2 strikes.
Oh, 0-2, and the delivery.
1 ball.
Rolls
2
away
strikes.
a little bit. But the runners do not advance. Slider
2-2,
misses
count.
away. The 2-2. And there's a ball. Spencer Packard in the on-deck circle. Runners at first and second with 1 out. Set down on strikes.
Oh, shoot.
Fastball at the letters for strike 3.
Now batting, the designated.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gray Kessinger. To the right side.
네, 나이스.
To first,
그렇다.
not in time. Everyone's safe. That's why coaches
Now
at
batting,
every level
right
down
fielder.
to T-ball
지금
range,
AA
good
거든요.
hustle
AA.
out of the batter's box, no matter how well you hit the
Now
ball.
batting,
That
number
wasn't good
0.
contact, but he put his head down and ran hard, and that's what got him the knock.
그렇지.
Crushes this one to deep center and long gone. Made them pay for that one, and they tie it up. It's 4-4. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too
타격,
hittable.
타격법 존나
Pitcher
똑같지
who
않나?
doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. Back to the top of the order.
The batter, the
And now the
designated
DH,
hitter,
number
Steve
21.
Walters.
Here it comes. Out to center. The center fielder under it. And now 2 away.
바꿀까? 타격법을.
Now batting,
And here is Diaz. He's already gone yard in this game. This one's smoked out to left.
네, 나이스.
Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
now batting,
So bottom of the ninth. And now the first baseman, Diaz.
그
Nice flip.
오른발은 살짝 들고 있었는데.
And he's
오른발 더
clearly
들어야
locked in after yet another hit.
와인드업
Really
할
seeing
때
the ball well
오른발을 더
lately.
들어야 됩니다.
He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Winning run stands at first.
Now
No
back, the
outs.
designated hitter,
디아즈한테 도루 따는
Spencer.
왜 이게 씨발. 여기서
Tucker.
Kick, the pitch, runner goes. That's in for a strike.
도루?
Bobble on the transfer, no throw. We're in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Hey, no one
Winning
there
run
right
at
here.
second, no outs. And it's a blooper to left. Hauls it in, one away. I'm sure he's disappointed after he didn't get the
The
hit on
batter,
that
number
lineup.
13.
But that's great
Second
contact.
baseman,
The next
Bear.
time he hits it like that, I bet it works out better.
Ramirez.
One away, winning run at second. And the 2-2.
Keep it going, keep it going.
Now a
Jump
flare
up.
into the outfield.
아유,
Makes the catch for the
씨발,
second
도루,
out.
씨발. 한타 치면
The
뭐하노?
left fielder, number 32.
Next step for the
Jared
Travs, Jared Sundstrom.
Sundstrom.
3-ball, no-strike pitch. So now 2 on and 2 outs. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter of making him come
Now
into the
batting,
strike zone.
number 88.
Winning run in scoring position with 2 away.
Keep it going, need you right
1-2
here.
pitch. Soft contact in the air. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So they can't get the winning run across. Extra innings set to start. Coming up to the dish for Amarillo, Caleb Roberts.
끝내기다. 아유, 씨발, 끝내기다.
In the air to left center,
I got
on
it,
the move.
I got it.
아닌데?
Yeah, come on, relay,
Makes the
relay, relay.
grab. Runner tags at second. The relay to third, safe. And the go-ahead runs at third. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this.
타격폼을 좀 손을 볼까? 참고로 디아즈 선수는 이제 그 시애틀 메리너스에 그거 드래프트가 되신 게 더블A 선수. 갈 길이 한참 멀었죠. 하나 더 있어? 3명 시점인데 인간 할까? 이팀 인간 둘 중에 한 명이겠죠. 야, 이거 모델링은 저랑 똑같지 않냐, 근데? 눈이 개 착하게 생겼다고? 원래 존나 큰 착하게 생겼잖아, 뒤에서. 이걸 못했어. 이거랑 이거 둘 중에 뭐가 더 닮았네? 이게 낫나? 이거랑 이거 2개. 이것도 어떻게 하면 두 번째가 뭐지? R2? 아니면은 화소폼을 바꿀 수도 있는데 야 이거 존나 똑같다. 야 이거 존나 똑같은데? 컨트롤러스? 치좀 주니어? 방금 예? 그리핀 예? 얘가 더 닮았지 않나? 컨트롤러스? 얘는 바로 바꿀 수 있지. 윌리엄 컨트롤러스 예전. 이거 존나 똑같은데? 이렇게 해서. 뒤로, 앞으로, 뒤로, 앞으로, 뒤로, 앞으로. 뒤로, 앞으로. 이 정도 하면 된 것 같은데? 비싸다. 허리 왼쪽으로 돌려. 허리도 못 돌리는데. 허리도 못 돌려. 에이스 스트라이드를 이거 괜찮은데? 하고 스윙 폼은 스윙 파이브는 원핸드로 이거 주면은 인정? 1인 벌칙가 이거 좀 이상하겠는데? 너무 아따 뒷대가리 이건가? 좀 아쉬운데. 자, 검색해보죠. 어떤? 아, 옆모습이 딱 보이네, 그게. 이 정도 내리고, 이 정도면 됐나? 이야, 완벽한데? 러닝 스타일 아직 러닝 존나 못되니까 제일 병시 같은 걸로 해야 되고 텐션 스윙 해주고 폴키스 아무거나 해주고 오 이거 좀 비싼데 자 이거 둘 중에 골라봐 디폴트랑 스타일 리미터 스타일 2번이 맞는 것 같구나 스타일 2번 오고 폴트 이 앞에서 봤을 땐 닮았는데 앞에서 봤을 때 제일 닮은 것 같다 저는 배터를 땅에 닿아야 되니까 한번 지우고 너는 인정? 이건 똑같다 인정 배터가 무조건 땅에 닿아야 돼 바로 돌린다고. 좀 다리를 들긴 하잖아. 이렇게 해서 안 아, 뭐야. 이거 어떻게 하지? 이거 모르겠는데? 한번 뒤로 쭉 살짝 빼는 거 없이 바로 스윙이 나온단 말이죠. 뭔 말인지 알겠는데. 이거 근데 인게임에서 한번 해봐야 될 것 같은데. 이렇게 해봐. 어차피 되지. 여기까지만 하고 남은 경기는 시뮬레이션 하고 다음 시즌 이제 트리플 A로 승격 가는 그리면 되겠다.
Diaz, currently on a 10-game hitting streak. Can he keep it going today?
오늘 첫 편성이라는데 50분 편성?
It's the Amarillo Sod Poodles taking on the Arkansas Travelers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Stepping to the plate for
Batting
Amarillo,
third, the
Jesus
designated hitter,
Valdez.
Jesus Valdez.
0-2, rocks and fires. On the ground, 2 ball.
이거라,
Off balance speed, there's 1.
음?
Over to first, safe.
오,
2 away here,
Batting
nobody
third,
on.
the
And here's the
first
first
baseman,
baseman,
number
Diaz.
0.
3 hits in the loss last
PS
night.
287. MVP 죠, 거기?
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Liner to left,
그렇지.
and that'll do it. We go on to inning number 2. All set for the bottom of the
Leading off
third,
for
digging in for the
Arkansas,
Travelers,
the first baseman,
Diaz.
number 0.
Diaz, only 18 years old, and he's been dangerous lately. 6 homers over his last 10 games. In the air, out towards right center,
이거 멀리 가는데?
and there's 1 away. Well, he certainly wasn't willing to wait around, just
Now
barely
batting.
missed hitting that first pitch fastball out of here. Man at second, 1 away. Alvin Guzman will hit next. And there's a hit, headed for the plate. Comes in to score. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 2-run game. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. And with good speed on first, they have some options about how to attack. Fouled off to the right. Runners on the corners, nobody out.
수정권 타율 4,603미죠.
And there's a ball. He was hoping to deliver a shutdown inning, but off to a shaky start here.
이거 가자.
Hard hit for a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 3. And that hitting streak he's on grows with that knock, now up to 11 games. Starting to really generate some momentum here. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this going.
좀 비싸노?
Next up, the
Now
designated
batting,
hitter,
the
Spencer
designated
Packard.
hitter, Spencer Packard.
아, 근데 이
Maybe a 2-ball, 5,
뒤에서 바로 스윙이
3, and they turn the double play.
좀 하죠.
Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the
Now
one they
batting,
just turned.
the right fielder, Blake.
That 7th inning stretch is
Leading
brought
off
to you
for
by
Arkansas,
Bonova
the
Yoga.
first baseman,
Yoga with the
number
apes.
0.
Embrace your wild side. Diaz, 1 for 3.
No, that's up.
됐다.
This one is labeled.
Get over, get over.
That touches down off the base of the fence. Safe at second with a leadoff double. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. And now the DH,
Now batting,
Spencer
the
Packard.
designated hitter,
또 병살 칠것 같으니까
Packard.
Here's the 2-2 pitch.
Ball. Full count.
돌려줄 것 같아.
And ball
Ball
4.
4.
2
Take your
of 4.
base.
다음 새끼 영상이지.
Blake Rambush, the next to hit. Pops this one up. And the infield fly rule called. Coming up to the dish for Arkansas, Ben Ramirez. 3-2, here's the pitch. Struck out looking. Frozen with a backdoor slider. Turned into a pair of
10
shoes.
10 알고 싶어.
Now batting, the
So
shortstop,
2 on and 2 out.
Felny.
And now the shortstop,
Felny.
Felny Celestine. Now the 1-2 pitch. Double steal attempt in the air to the right. It's pretty deep. Pulls it down. And that'll wrap this inning up. Strand a pair. Not the greatest game he's ever had, but he helped him get the win.
먼저 제껴주고 슛. 슛. 아, 태우 개같이 떨어지네 지금. 프로 좀 올려볼까? 여기 7, 8 해주고 6천 이렇게 해주고 클러치 좀 높여. 고정 한번 하게 주고. 마이너리그 플레이했고
And here's the first
Batting
baseman,
third,
Diaz.
the first baseman,
And you'd have to
number
think that
0.
a breakthrough might be coming here. Dances out of the way.
Clutch up, drive him in right now. Here we go, bud.
Ground ball, right side.
맞다.
2 away. Runner at first with 1 gone. Diaz now at the plate, 0 for 1 so far. Smoked into left field for a base hit. And 2 aboard now as the lead runner stops at second. And you can bet he feels really good about that one. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Might be a chance for them to start working their way back into this thing. Bounces this one to first. The throw to second is offline, and everybody's safe.
Now batting, the
It can
second
be tough
baseman.
to start the double play from first base. He just didn't
Emerson.
pick the right throwing lane that time. One away, and the bases are loaded
Hey,
here.
drive him in for us.
And
We
now,
need you.
Colt Emerson.
아, 이거 진짜 방탈치는 인정이다.
Fly to left. Hernandez. And now 2 away. In a bases-loaded spot like that, it's easy to get greedy and swing for the grand slam.
left fielder,
But
number
come out of your
32,
mechanics, and you might
Sherrod.
wind up with an outcome like that one.
Sundstrom.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ground ball to short. Collects. They get the force as they escape the bases-loaded jam. So they strand 3 and leave them loaded. Stepping in, Diaz. 1 for 2.
이게 잘 달리고.
One and
1-0.
Gets on base and keeps it going. Great job to face down the lefty on the
The right
mound
fielder,
and put
number
a good
30,
swing on that
Blake
one. A lesser hitter would have pulled off
Rambo.
that swing, but he stayed through it and hit a laser for a knock. 1-2
Runner,
now.
let's go.
Runner on the move.
2-2.
In the
Now,
dirt. And no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base.
삼성은 타선이
Liner to left.
아니,
And that's that.
삼성은 그래도
1 runner left aboard. Not going their way in this one. 7-0 our score.
열심히 들었어요.
All set for the bottom of the 8th. Stepping to the plate for Arkansas, Diaz.
다음에 최영욱 키고
Grounder to second.
뺐네.
Whips it to first in time. And there's 1 down. We head back to the top of the
Now
order.
batting,
Coming
the
up to the dish for
shortstop,
Arkansas,
Rio.
Leonardo Rivas.
Rivas.
Ground ball to second. And a base hit right there. Runner around third.
근데
tag, and that's the ball game.
그건 부자고 아니?
If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow. Very good work. Another look at the numbers in this shutout victory.
그치. 아니, 이종욱. 근데 빨리 승격을 해야 되는데 트리플 A로.
Welcome. And here's the first
Batting
baseman,
third,
Diaz.
the first baseman, number 0.
맞아.
Hey, keep it going up there, clutch up.
Ball. 1-0.
And another ball. Pretty clear he's trying to work the outer half of the plate, maybe get him to roll over one and keep it on the ground.
왼쪽 하나 들어겠죠?
That one off the mark. 3 balls, no strikes.
이렇게 안 나쁘죠? 한가운데 하나 들어주겠죠?
And ball
Ball
4,
4.
2
Take your
of them.
base.
And now the right fielder, Blake Rambush. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got it. And there's 2 away.
비행신 같으면
Coming up to the dish for Arkansas, Ben Ramirez.
빨리 이 팀을 떠나야 된다.
Hey, looking good, looking good.
Now a flare off the bat, and it falls. Coming to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. One out, runner at second base. Digging in for the Naturals, number 72. In the air to center, the center fielder gets under it. And 2 away now. At the plate, Diaz.
Clutch up, drive him in right here. You go.
This one is labeled. It's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 run comes in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 3. Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. That's the kind of knock every batter loves to have. A well-struck ball into the opposite field gap. That one was extra bases all the way. One out and a runner at second. Now it's the right fielder, Blake Rambush. Here comes the 2-2. In the dirt, but blocked. We're here in the top half of the third. 1 out and a runner at second. On the ground, out to short, collects it. 2 down. 2 away and a runner in scoring position here. Ben Ramirez digs in now. Runner takes off for third. Swings and flares it. It falls in. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4. And now the center fielder, Spencer Nivens. The 0-1 offering. Into center. And it drops in. Runner scores from second as they get 1 back. It's an RBI single. It's 4-1. And now the first baseman, Diaz.
0.
Ball 1.
And this one lifted to left. There's 1 down. And here is Diaz. 1 for 2. He swings and fouls one off. That's the kind of foul that'll leave you feeling the sting in your palms. Ouch. This one is labeled. That's pretty far back. Hits the top of the wall. Runner around third. Comes across to score. Not in time. He's safe. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Runner third, 2 away. Digging in for the Travelers, Blake Rambush. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a flare off the bat. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Now batting.
So up next, Diaz. RBI knocked the last time up, and now a chance to drive in another run. Line drive for a base hit. Coming around third. Now a long throw home. Not in time. Runner safe as a run scores. comes through with the RBI. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that work into in-game success. Man at second here
The
with
right
2
fielder,
away.
number
Blake
30,
Rambush
Blake
will hit next.
Rambush.
And the 2-2. Runner takes off for third. Ground ball to second. Over to pick it up. Play made. That ends the inning. 1 run, 1 hit. 9-3. And here's the first baseman, Diaz.
Here we go. Need you right here.
Swing and a high fly to left. Nivens should have this one. And 2 away now. First and second. 1 away. And now the first baseman, Diaz. Hard ground ball, base hit. Headed for the plate. Scores on that one. Huge game tying at bat right there. Came
the
through
right
in
fielder,
a
number
big
15.
spot to drive in the run. Top of the 6th inning. Coming up to the dish for Arkansas, Diaz. A frozen rope. Pulls it in. There's 1 away. No justice in this game. None at all. He was all over that pitch, but might have been better off with a little blooper. Frustrating outcome, but a great swing. On the ground, right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. And they may have needed great to get the win. Diaz, with a blend of raw talent and poise, is quickly becoming a player to watch this season. And here's the first
Batting
baseman,
third,
Diaz.
the first baseman, number 0.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here.
Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. Just shy of a home run. That one wasn't exactly labeled, but the wind blowing out to left nearly nudged it out of here. Welcome back to Springfield, Missouri, top of the 4th inning.
Ball, that's outside.
You know, whenever I'm here in Springfield, I head to the concession stand for Bucky's fried PB&J sandwich. Not sure whether they cut the crusts off or not, and
Ball
frankly,
2.
I don't care. And that's
Ball,
off
that's
the
it.
inside edge. Swings and lifts this one deep to left. Forget it. It's gonna be long gone. A solo blast. And they lead it. It's 1-0. Blasted out of the park for the lead, and I am certain the dugout is fired up right now. Great job of hitting it where it's pitched. On a fastball on the outer half like that one, you need to keep the weight back and focus on good contact. That time, it paid off.
The
2
batter,
away, and
number
the bases
0.
are loaded. Diaz now at the plate. He's already homered in this ball game.
Hey, right guy. No one better up there.
Hard ground ball, base hit. 1 runs in. Here comes the throw. But it's offline. The run will score. It's 6-0.
The center fielder, number
Picks
16.
himself up a couple
Really?
of ribbies. Hard ground balls
Really?
like that are really tough to make a play on. I know when I was playing second base in JV baseball back in the day, I had no interest in charging grounders like that one. 2 outs, runners at first and second. And next, the cleanup hitter, Willie Rowland. And that one hit to first. Shenton takes it to the bag. Inning over, but the damage. Stepping to the plate
The
for
batter,
Arkansas,
number 0.
Diaz. A chance to do some more damage here after driving in a pair the last time up. And that's
Ball,
off the inside
inside.
edge. And that's ball 1. Williamson on second. Emerson at first, 1 out.
Ball 2.
This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming in. That
Get
one
over,
ripped
take,
into
over, take.
right center. Makes the catch. Tags up from second, heads to third. And he was all over that heater. A grain or 2
The
lower
center
on the
fielder,
ball,
number
and it's
16.
still flying.
Really?
And he's got to jog around the bases. Runner at first. Diaz digs in now. Tries to check the swing. Now we look to third. And that is indeed a swing. Comes up empty. Strike 2. That's one of the hardest
ball,
pitches
2
for a
strikes.
batter to handle, especially a lefty. Big sweeping break, and it keeps bending away from you. Pitch
Ball.
misses there. Ball 1. What discipline to lay off the high 0-2 fastball. He's doing a good job to shrink the zone and force the pitcher to throw him something hittable. On the ground. And that's the inning. No runs. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he puts together... So 2 down. Coming up to the dish for Arkansas, Diaz. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base knock. And that keeps the inning alive. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He put a great swing on that. Diaz will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Ball.
Diaz batting third
Ball
today,
one, no strikes.
and he was a second-round pick in 2024.
That's ball 2. 2-0.
Try to
Ball
get him
three.
chasing on the changeup.
3-0.
Fly ball down the line, and that is a foul ball. Here comes the 3-1.
Nice rip, kid!
That keeps the inning going. Nice job to knock that one back up.
Springfield.
And now the first baseman, Diaz.
Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
One
Ball
and
one.
up. Bases loaded and nobody out, so the hitter is turning the screws on the pitcher. Make him beat you, or wait for him to serve up a meatball. Puts this one in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Serious jam with the bases loaded and nobody out. He's gunning for the strikeout first, and then he needs to try and get a grounder for the double play. Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play. That ball was
The center
scorched,
fielder,
and he
number
came through
16,
in a
Willie
big way for them on that one.
Nolan.
Games like this can really boost the perception of a prospect, and we'll see what it does for his profile. Nobody out, bases loaded. And here's the first baseman, Diaz. 3 for 3 with 3 singles.
1-0.
Double play ball to second. There's one.
He's out.
On to first.
He's out.
Double play. Just got it there in time. 2 outs with runners at the corner. We go to the ninth. Digging in for the Travelers, Diaz. Granillo, the tall righty, he works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a sinker. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Now here's the 0-2. It's
One
ball
ball,
1. Got
2
ahead
strikes.
0-2, but that one wasn't close. Not much chance the batter's going to offer. Next pitch misses inside.
inside.
And that's ball 2. Wow, he's showing an excellent eye at the plate. Really tough pitch to take. Fly ball left field. Cho on the move. 1 up, 1 down. Strong individual day and a team win, and you'll take that every time. So digging in, Diaz. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for it.
A frozen rope. And there's 2 down. First and second, 1 away. Next up, Diaz. 0 for 1. That one pulled foul. Top of the third, no score.
Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch up now.
Downstairs. Good job to let the low one go there. One ball, 1 strike. This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. One hops off the wall, might be trouble here. One run comes in. Runner around third. Also crosses the plate. Well, that's a big
center
at-bat
fielder,
coming
number
through in the
16,
clutch
Willie.
to drive in a pair.
Willie.
Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that work into in-game success. Here's the center fielder, Willie Rowland.
One better right here.
Runner at second, 2 down, 1 for 2.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up for us, kid.
Ball 1. Ball, that's off the plate. Yeah!
The Cardinals trying to keep this tied at 2. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Ripped into right center, should be extra bases. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. In safely with a double, second of the day. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the third time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Two down and
The
a
center
runner at
fielder,
second
number
base.
16.
And now the center fielder. Diaz getting ready to hit. Line drive, and it's caught. With 2 gone now, they can't bring home that runner from third on a sacrifice fly. Great catch on that line drive. He really saved them that run. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. We welcome you to Red Rock Stadium. AAA action coming at you. Diaz, a rising star, continues his professional journey today. So 2 down.
Batting
Digging
third,
in for the
first baseman,
Rainiers,
number
Diaz.
0.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Diaz recently arrived after he got called up from Double-A. This one is labeled. Hauls it in on the run. They're set down. Here's the third
Batting
baseman,
ninth,
Sterling
the
Thompson.
third baseman.
So 2 on and 2 out. Coming up to the dish for Tacoma, Diaz. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a foul straight back.
Right guy, no one better up there.
That one ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. 1 run comes in. Headed for the plate. The relay. Runner scores and they take the lead. It's 2-1. And he announces his arrival at the AAA level with extra bases. What a moment. Two down and a runner at second base. And here is Tyler Locklear. 1-2 pitch. Runner takes off for third. Swing lifted to left field. This one pretty far back. Brings it in. They limit the damage here. And here's the first baseman, Diaz.
Now batting,
1 for
number
2.
0.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Nice eye right there. Here comes the 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Runner at first, 1 away. Slides, but it gets by. Lead runner turns at second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. What a great swing there. He really put a lot into that base hit. Right down the line, didn't overdo it, and kept it fair for a knock. 1 away, runners
Now
at first
batting,
and third.
designated
And now the
hitter,
DH, Tyler Locklear.
Locklear.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball in the dirt, and it kicks away. And now a single could score 2. The calculus has shifted out there on the mound. Before throwing that one in the dirt, the pitcher could have had that double play ball to escape the inning. But now, any mistake you make could be catastrophic. Popped up. Bryant. And now 2 away. And you can bet he knows he could have done a lot more with that hanging breaking ball.
Right
Better not throw him that one again. So 2 on and 2 out.
Montez.
Next up, Lázaro Montes. The 0-1. Grounder up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner around third. Also crosses the plate. That's a 2-run single. It's 4-1.
The batter, number 3.
Gets the
Second
job
baseman,
done as he
Caden
brings home a pair. Seems like he was looking to go the other way on that one because he let the pitch get pretty deep. Made a good adjustment on the off-speed stuff to send it back up the middle.
Number 0.
We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping to the plate for Tacoma, Diaz. Hit on the ground to the right side. Bryant steps on the bag, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. That's a superb diving play over
Now
at first
batting,
base.
the
If he
third
doesn't knock
baseman.
that down, it's
Third
probably
man.
extra bases. Instead,
Thompson.
he gets the out for the pitcher. On the ground, Young. To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. So it's no runs on a hit. Diaz was solid in his AAA debut. He had some really nice at-bats. Didn't look overmatched by the more advanced pitchers. Diaz, fresh off his first career triple. So 2 down, and here's the first baseman, Diaz.
Number 0.
He had a fantastic day at the plate in his AAA debut. Let's see if he can continue to impress in this one. And that
1-0.
one is in the dirt. Foul ball there. 2 outs, bases empty. Line drive, and that's a base hit. Really trusted
That
his
is
hands and
the
let the ball
designated hitter,
travel on that
Tyler
pitch, and it allowed him to go the other way
Locklear.
for the hit. Stepping to the plate for Tacoma, Tyler Locklear.
Two.
Rolls away a little bit. Struck him out looking. 1 hit, 1 left. Coming up to the dish for Albuquerque. Work on your breath and find your center while surrounded by your fellow primates at Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the apes.
Nope. Ball.
Welcome back to Albuquerque, top of the 4th
1-0.
inning. The 1-0 pitch.
Hee-haw. 1-1. Ball.
That one fouled off. Here's the 2-2 pitch. That one's too
Full
high.
count.
Fights it off, we'll see another. Three and 2 now. Skies it out towards left center. It's carrying. Makes the catch for the out. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. Diaz
Yeehaw!
stands in here, tried to hold back a swing, but it
0-1.
went around. Swings and
Hey!
misses. 0-2. Rapid fire
No ball,
work on
2
the
strikes.
mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. We move on to the bottom of inning number 6. The Isotope. One gone, runner at
Now
first.
batting,
Stepping
the
to the plate
shortstop.
for Albuquerque. Next up for the Rainiers, Diaz. 1 for 3. Fouled off left side. And the righty delivers. This pitch
Ball.
misses. Ball one. I know he missed the zone, but that thing was hissing as it came home. Always fun seeing a pitcher break triple digits. Cut on and missed. And the count is 1-2. Looks like he might be
1-2.
willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Pitch misses.
2-2.
Ball two. Nice
No,
eye right
ball.
there. What a take with 2 strikes.
Count is full.
Payoff pitch. That's ripped toward center. Out number 2. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. Just a so-so performance at the plate, so he'll want to do better next. So 2 down.
Batting
And
first,
here at the plate,
first baseman,
Diaz.
number 0.
Ball.
Way
2
high.
knows the count.
To the right side. It's in and out of the glove. But wins the
out.
foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time there. Runner at first.
The batter,
Coming up to
number
the dish
0.
for Tacoma, Diaz. Right back to him on the mound. There with plenty of time. Inning over. 1 run, a pair of... Next up for the Isotopes. Chris
Take your
Bryant.
base.
On to the next inning. Digging in for the Rainiers, Diaz. That one
1-0.
not close. And it's 1-0. Peralta goes 5'11". He works with a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Fouled off. He was late. And the 1-1. Hard liner. Should be extra bases here. He turns and heads for second. Safe at second with a leadoff double. He was all over
Now
that
batting,
one. Love the
designated
hands
hitter
on that
Tyler
swing. Out front of the ball with the right
Locklear.
launch angle and barrel placement to put it right in the gap for the 2-back. Stepping to the plate for Tacoma, Tyler Locklear.
Come on, big dog.
Runner
We
in
need you
scoring
right here.
position, nobody out. And we're in the top half of the 6th. This one's in the dirt. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single. It's 4-1. 1 out and runners on the
Number
corners.
0.
Diaz, the next to hit. 1 for 3. And they say he
Hey-ha!
went.
It's 0-1.
Left field getting pretty deep. This one carrying. Snags it on the warning track. And that should get the job done. Runner tagging from third. Runner from third in to score. And the lead is up to 5.
Now batting,
First and second, 1 away. Coming up to the dish for Albuquerque, Chris Bryant. The right-handed reliever. Grounded to third, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. to first. Nice pick, double play. That's the inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to. Strong individual day and a team win, and you'll take that every time. This is a game he can feel really good about. Next up for the
Batting
Rainiers,
third, the first
Diaz.
baseman, number 0.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. The 0-1. And that's in for a strike. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Swing, ground ball out to short. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. No throw. And they come away without an out.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Tyler
One out and runners at first and second.
Locklear.
And next, the cleanup hitter, Tyler Locklear. Here comes the 2-2 offering. In the air to center. Ward on the way over. Puts it away for the out. Coming up to the dish
Batting
for
fifth,
Tacoma,
the right
Lázaro
fielder,
Montes.
number 99, Lázaro Montes.
Now the payoff
Drive it
pitch.
in for us. We need
In there, got the strikeout looking, and that ends the inning. So they strand a pair. And now the first
Now
baseman,
batting,
Diaz.
number 0.
Here's a laser out to left. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Moving on now to the home half of the third inning. Stepping to the plate for Albuquerque, Yanquiel Fernandez. So 2 down.
The batter,
Stepping to the
number
plate
0.
for Tacoma, Diaz. 1 for 2.
That's the ball. 1-0.
Out of the way, big guy.
Base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Tyler
Man on at first.
Locklear.
Next up, the designated hitter, Tyler Locklear. Diaz now at the plate. Swing and a high fly to left. 2 down. The way he's swinging the bat in this one, that pitcher is lucky he didn't send that one to the next county. That was a hanger for sure. Diaz,
One
the
ball,
next
no
to hit,
strike.
takes outside. Serious heat on that fastball, up into triple digits. That's tough to hit at any level. A laser to left for a base hit. 1 runs in. Tag, and he's out at the plate. They limit the damage here. A rally in the top of the 9th. We've got a whole new ball game. We're in extras here.
Leading off
Now,
for
Tyler
Tacoma, the
Locklear.
designated hitter, Tyler Locklear.
In the dirt, but blocked. Nice job behind the dish. The 2-2. Line drive, and it's caught. I'm sure he's disappointed after he didn't get the hit on that line out, but that's great contact. The next time he hits it like that, I bet it works out better. 1 out, and the potential go-ahead run is at second. Now a flare off the bat, and it drops in. Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out. And they play it safe, holding him at third. Here in extras, every out is, of course, so critical, but so is every single run. So I wonder if this is a decision they'll come to regret. On the ground to the left. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
And now,
off for the
Adael Amador.
Isotopes, the third baseman.
Plan should be to hit
Adael
behind the runner. Perhaps shoot it to the right side.
Amador.
In the air to center. That's pretty deep.
Got it. Yeah, here we go.
Drops into the glove. Tags up from second, heads to third. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he
The
wishes he
center
could have
fielder,
put that
number
over the wall.
33, Brayden.
He was a difference
Moore.
maker for them in this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice job to contribute. And the So 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Diaz.
Number 0.
Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Swings and hammers one right field, way back and gone. And he's now hit his first homer at the AAA level. Nice milestone on the way to the majors. If he keeps hitting them out of the yard, it may speed up his timeline. Left a low 90s fastball in a hittable location. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out. So up next,
Batting
Austin
sixth,
Nola.
the catcher, Austin.
Nobody on and 2 outs. Diaz will hit next. Already a solo homer in this one. Swinging a high fly ball, sailing towards left center field, pretty deep. It slams off the bottom of the wall. In at second with a 2-out double. Some excellent swings for him in this game as he notches extra base hit number 2. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Runner at second
Now
here with
batting,
2 gone.
designated
Next is the
hitter,
designated hitter, Tyler Locklear.
Locklear.
The pitch. And this one right back to the mound. They're in plenty of time, ends the inning. And they can't do anything with the 2-out double. We move on to the bottom of the third. Tacoma ahead in this game, 3-0. Runner at first,
Now batting,
digging in
number
for the
0.
Rainiers, Diaz. Diaz, just 19 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Hut!
Belted deep to left center and gone. A 2-run blast, his second of the night, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. That's easy power he's showing up there. Hammered that one up over the wall in the opposite gap, and that is rare territory. Not many hitters with the pop to do that. Great swing.
Now
One away,
batting,
runners at
the
first
catcher,
and third.
Austin.
Stepping in, Austin Nola.
Nola.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Can't hang on.
Now batting,
And now
number
the first
0.
baseman, Diaz. And he's already left the yard twice with his most recent homer coming in the 5th inning. Now with a chance to make it a 3-homer game.
That missed. That's a ball.
Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. And foul as it bangs off the fence. One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch. And that's in for a strike. The Rainiers
1 ball, 2 strikes.
up big in this game. Here in the top half of the 7th. Swings and lifts this one in the air to left. It's got some distance behind it. Can't get there. That should be extra bases. Here comes the throw. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Seeing the ball very well in this game. Great swing. Not quite enough to leave the yard, but you could tell it was going to be extra bases as soon as it got over his head and left. Runner at third and 1 gone. Coming up to the dish for Tacoma, Tyler Locklear. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
The right fielder, number 99, Lazaro.
Now it's the right
Montes.
fielder, Lazaro Montes. Runner at third, 2 away. Got the batter looking for the K. Frozen with a backdoor slider turned into a pair of shoes. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left on base. Time to stretch. Tacoma with the lead, 7-1. Diaz
The
getting
batter,
ready to hit.
number 0.
Just a single away from the cycle. First pitch
No,
doesn't
that's
find
out.
the zone. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top of the 9th. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Coming to the plate. Scores easily. That's exactly what
Now
he
batting,
needed,
the
and he
designated hitter,
delivered.
Tyler
They've really reaped the benefits of
Locklear.
his big game. Cycles are more of a statistical curiosity than anything else, but it's always fun to see it happen. Congrats to him. Two away and a runner at first. The batter now, Tyler Locklear. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Popped up. Maeda. And that'll do it. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors. And now it's going to be
batting,
Nico
third
Puaka-Grego.
baseman, Nico.
The Isotopes with plenty of ground to make up.
Puaka-Grego.
We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. Base hit into the outfield. Runner around third.
Cut 2, cut 2.
Crosses the plate. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. That'll end the evening's action. Diaz really excelled in this game, helping lead them to the win. Hit for the cycle and tacked on an extra homer to boot. Every time up, he was a threat, and that's a big piece of why they got the win. Impressive showing for sure. Diaz, coming off his first AAA homer last game. What a moment for him and his team. And here's the first
Batting
baseman,
third,
Diaz.
the first baseman,
Perfect at
number
the plate
0.
last night. 5 for 5. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 3 up, 3 down. Runner at first with
Now
1
batting,
gone.
number
Diaz
0.
digs in now. 5 for 5 yesterday.
All right,
A
here we go.
fun
Get your
watch in
ribbies.
that one.
Heck!
Out to center. Jones moving under it. And there are 2 outs.
The batter,
Back to the top of the order here. 1 out and the bases are empty. Diaz, the next to hit. Swing lifted to left field. It's pretty deep. Makes the grab. There's 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
All set for the start of this inning. And now the first baseman, Diaz. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Hit hard on a line. Puts it away for the out. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. That's a hit. Lead runner turns at second. Tag, got him. He can't scramble back in time. Way too big a turn around first. We all know he's capable of more, but they got the win, and he should be happy about that.